the farm's Bondonga. It's according to many generations passed down Wajadjeri for place of many water holes. What we're looking to do here is FarmBot have, I guess, a solution to our problem, which we've identified through the Farms of the Future program. That being said, the first thing is the water flow monitoring. So what that'll do is allow us to understand if our bore is actually pumping or not pumping. If the bore's not pumping, we can diagnose a problem with the bore and get that fixed pretty quickly. By the same token, you might see over here on my over my shoulder the old analog way of doing things with the float stick up in the air, and the new one which we're going with, which is the FarmBot solar monitoring, which will basically send alarms and triggers, to phones and either a dashboard if you want to log in via PC. That will allow us, between those two methods, in order to be more proactive with our, if there's diagnosing any problems, as opposed to being reactive, where these two tanks here, which you can see, if they go completely empty, we've got 40% of the place without water from a livestock perspective, and not only that, we've got 3 properties on the farm without domestic water. So not only the domestic water side of things, but the livestock, these 2 tanks really are critical for the operational function of this farm. The Farms of the Future program was fantastic in the sense it gave us, I guess the training gave us the ability to reflect back in on the business and see what the challenges were. Number one priority for that was water infrastructure, and how critical water is, especially for any farming operation, but especially ours with livestock. So we did the training, we identified the water was the main issue, and then we've sort of identified that we needed bore monitors to understand that if the bore's running or not running. And by the same token, we've also got tank monitors to let us know water levels and usage levels of water. I think, as we've touched on before, stock without water in the middle of summer, in a matter of days, can have some pretty catastrophic impacts, both financially and from an animal welfare perspective. Yeah, look, we've seen it before where Dad and I, and we've had times whereby we've got a trip planned to go away in summer, either be a week or 2, or at different times. We've always had to try and sort of manage around, right, who's going away and who's going to be here. I guess the beauty of this, it will allow us to, essentially be on the beach somewhere playing with kids, in the surf, and then come back out of the surf, log onto my phone, check what the tank level monitors are and the trough level monitors are, and if there is a problem, I can then make a call back to whoever's looking after the farm at the time, and then get them to diagnose and fix that problem before it becomes catastrophic. It's really peace of mind.